Let me break it to you like this. You're gonna die. One day, you're gonna be the one in the casket or cremated or whatever it is. And this is something that a lot of people avoid as far as their thoughts or whatever. But it's gonna happen. And I'm going somewhere with this, so stay with me. Still got my jacket on, my hat on, because this was on my mind while I was out shooting photography. It's raining outside, but let's get to it. This is gonna be a tough one. You know that time you said you'll wait till next year to go take a vacation? There was somebody else that said that same thing, and they passed away before that time even came. You know the time you said where you was gonna spend more time with your family when you have time off from work, or whenever you stop being so busy? There was somebody else on the planet that passed away and didn't get to spend time with their family because they thought they had more time. Or what about that time that you said you was going to go to the doctor and get looked at because you felt the ache or pain? Well, somebody passed away because they didn't go get looked at and they thought it was just the ache or pain. And it probably turned into something more severe. All in all, I just want to say, why do everybody act like they are not going to die? This was like something hard for me to accept at first. It was hard. It was like truly hard. Thinking that the people I love will always be here. Thinking that I will always be here. That I will always have more time. And now, like, time is like my most valuable asset. Like, I even try to rush and make time. Like, I try to hurry up and cram everything I have to do because I value time so much, just so I can do the things that I actually want to do. But everybody, not everybody, but most people are just like lounging around, lollygagging, or whatever it is that you may call it, because they feel like they have more time. And I'm not saying that death is a bad thing, and I'm not saying it's a good thing. Like they say, life is a disease that nobody can get rid of. We all have to go through life, and we all have to go through death. But there's a brighter side to it. So I'm not just coming to you with sourness. Let me bring some of the sweetness to it. Sometimes you have to tell your job, like, I'm not waiting till next year to take that vacation. I need to do it now. Sometimes you need to tell people or make people a priority. Like, I'm not gonna make myself so busy. I'm actually gonna spend time and quality time with the people that I love right now. Or sometimes you need to tell yourself, I can close everything out in the world, shut all the noise out, and spend time with myself right now. Because it might be time that you might not be able to get back. Or your health may decline. When you travel, you might not be able to do the same things. And this is another reason why I never liked to retire at 65. Because after you work all those years, if you wanted to go skydiving at 65, or if you wanted to go snorkeling or scuba diving or whatever it is, at 65, most likely your body is all used up and worn out. So that's why I say, like, you have to do these things now. Tomorrow isn't promised, as we know. Today is. Right now is. But I think we just take it for granted because we always just feel like we have more time. So, death is coming to all of us. And one day it'll be knocking on my door. But when it does, like, I will truly be able to say, like, I really did that shit. Like, I understand. I really utilized the fuck out of my life. But I don't think a lot of people will be able to say the same. So I just want to give you a reminder that if you're in a shitty job, or you're around shitty people, or you something shitty about yourself that you don't like, make those changes and make it happen. Take the adequate steps needed to actually get out of that job. Cut those people off that may be holding you back from doing what you love, whether it's chasing a dream. And there's nothing wrong with chasing the dream. Like, you have now. If you fail, what else? Think about it. If you're gonna die anyway, how worse is failing? As always, love the art you create. But make sure you keep that in mind, that someday your time will come. My time will come. But don't be one of the people that regret something about this life.